ORU was always on the high priority list, just going through high school and being from Tulsa all my life. And I just knew they always had a program that was pretty excellent. Didn't matter what league they were in or who they were playing, they always found a way to go out there and compete. And I knew it was one of the schools I would love to go play at. I love the coaching staff here. You know, if you think about it, it's a very pro style in the fact that they point you in the right direction and they expect you to get there. You know, they're worried about the details, but they leave them up to you. And it really helps you mature as a man and as a team, and it really helps you take the accountability as a team. Coaching staff here really knows how to handle us well, and they'll jump us when they need to jump us, and they'll encourage us when they need to encourage us, but you know, they've really helped me grow as a man. Yeah, you know, my parents really pushed me to be in church. My parents really were the foundation, and it was hard to see that growing up, how much they helped me, but now looking back on it, hindsight, you know, you can see that your parents were laying that foundation and laying the work for who you are today. Yeah, you know, my freshman year here, my dad was diagnosed with esophageal cancer, and it was a hard time just going through that, you know, first day of school, having to hear that your dad was diagnosed with cancer, but I'd say the upperclassmen on the team really helped me get through it. They were always there for me, and whether it was sitting at the hospital with me or whatever it was, you know, my dad fought through some rounds of chemo and some radiation and spent 82 days in the hospital, but finally got out of it, and then he was doing really well in remission this last summer, and then even this last fall, my redshirt freshman year, was then re-diagnosed with liver cancer, stage 4 liver cancer, and fought through some more chemo and some more radiation, and I'm happy to say that today he's in remission. And it was just really nice having being able to fall back on your team and your coaches, and them always asking you how it is, or your head coach calling your dad just to see how he's doing. It really just sets a culture to win in all aspects of your life, whether that's on the field or, you know, hearing a good report from the doctor, just knowing that if you keep fighting, it'll come. I think just being able to go through trials early on in college, I mean, I would never want to put anybody through that, or it was tough for my dad to go through that, but through it all, I've really grown. I think I've matured quite a bit, just being able to take responsibility on my own life and understand that this life is short, and we don't have, you know, each day is given to us not to mess around with it, but to go out there and get things done and to serve the Lord.